All right, what is going on, my dudes? So the new Alliance War season just started, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be making a video on every single war. Apologies to the people who do enjoy that content. It's just too much to do 12 videos and also plan all the wars and do all the wars. It's just too much. But over the past 2 wars, I had some pretty freaking cool fights with my favorite champion, Zemo, and there's not too much Zemo content out there. So we're gonna make a fun little war video featuring my boy, Baron Zemo. So we have some cool fights from War 1, War 2, and also one off-season fight and a fight from last season with him that I enjoyed quite a bit. So this is actually my second fight of the first war. The first fight was a thing on Path 5 and Section 1 that I will not make you watch. It was like 3 minutes long. It was one of those fights where it's like, you know, probably could get a better option here, but we're just going to use Zemo. We do a lot of that. So here we go. We got Void, Ebb and Flow, Knockdown, Heavy Hitter. I have Toad with me and Phoenix with me. Okay. Phoenix is going to give me an Incinerate on every medium and special 2 hit. And Void is, of course, immune to those. And when the defender is immune to one of our effects, we get a nice Fury. So as you can see, we're tossing off some easy peasy 17k crits, right? I mean, like, come on. Come on. We're 20 seconds into the fight, no suicides here, right? And he's down to 30% health. And that's it. We're not even rooting him. We're not putting debuffs on him. We're simply attacking. We're simply attacking the defender here. And as you can see, he's just about dead. Ridiculously efficient, right? Like, unbelievably efficient. Again, no suicides in this fight here. And I mean, here, unfortunately, man, watch this. He's at 7% health. We got caught with the little thing. I'm not worried about his intimidating presence debuff because that was actually the strat here. And oh my god, I got hit by the special too. I remember this now. It was like, he was at 7% health. That was like, are you kidding me? 20 seconds in, he was at 7% health. But yeah, that unfortunately cost some potions, but it's fine. It is what it is. So we have a Nihilus here, second one unblockable, power creep, path 7 and section 2. Now a Nihilus also, just like Void, by the way, is immune to that Incinerate, right? So we're going to get a nice little benefit there as well. Also, he loves to put debuffs when he hits your block. So this is why I love to fight a Nihilus with Zemo. Zemo is actually my favorite Annihilus counter in the entire game currently. We do have the suicides on now at this point. He armor breaks us to get rid of that armor up buff. And again, he's just kind of killing himself here, right? And we rooted him up twice. Look at that, 26k medium, right? He's just about dead. And we're going to kill him with the special too. Done. Goodbye. See you later, dude. See you later, dude. He's done. He is gone and dusted, dude. He's gone and also dusted. Just absolutely crazy. Yeah, so we have this Valkyrie up next. Valkyrie has second one unblockable, make a stand, right? So yeah, interesting fight here. This is again like not like maybe the best Zemo fight in the entire world, but it's also not a bad one at all. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, she actually resisted the first part of my heavy attack there. That's interesting. That's fun. But yeah, but as you can see, just a full little combo here, and she's down to 75% health. So, you know, another one of those. The Incinerates actually tick kind of nice, especially when they're not rooted. So I really do like to have the Phoenix synergy with me as much as I possibly can. And of course, the I-Bomb synergy / the Toad synergy is very nice. Basically, what his synergies do is the Toad / I-Bomb synergy just gives him a vicious buff on his special attacks to increase his damage over time effects by 50%. And Phoenix puts the Incinerate on the medium and the special 2, which is a really great synergy, man. So yeah, here we go. Special 2 here. Boom. Hit her right in the face. Nice crit there. And here, actually, she's got that protection on, so I'm going to go for another special 2. We have the skill power boost going on, right? And yeah, she's done. She's gone. Didn't need that. Didn't need that whatsoever, the boost, but here we go. Up next, we have a Quicksilver, and this is why I have the Odin buffs on. I have the Odin buffs on because it's so much fun to use him on Rich Get Richer, because the rich get richer, and we're rich here with these buffs, and we're going to be richer, gaining all the power, right? Yeah, so basically here, I'm going to take this fight a little bit slow until I get up to about like 2 bars of power, right? And I'm just going to nuke. I mean, like, we have class advantage. We're running suicides at this point, and it's like, you know, we did like 2 combos, and Quicksilver's almost dead. We're gonna throw a special 2 here, and he's again like almost dead. And now the bleeds are going to start, and here we're almost gaining too much power from Rich Get Richer. We have more stuff than him. We're going to go right for a special one, and he's done. He's just gone. 30 seconds, like, done. Goodbye. See you later. Up next is a very fun fight, man. This is America Chavez on Note 53. Now, that Phoenix energy, right? It gives us a, what does it give us? An Incinerate. This node has Stunning Reflection, right? So, if you parry, you get stunned. However, the Stunning Reflection goes down, the Stun Shield goes down when you poison them or you incinerate them. And you're probably saying, Mike, you big dumb idiot, you got an Immortal Abomination right there. Wouldn't he be better for this fight? Nope. We're gonna use Zemo. Yeah, Polka Dot Power, Rich Get Richer. Not Rich Get Richer. Polka Dot Power and Stun Reflection. So now, we got the Stun Shield down, and we have plus 60% attack. And we could do that. And yeah, we're gonna not even trigger Dex on that. We're not worried about getting parried because we have non-contact mediums. We're throwing like 23k mediums and 11k lights. I mean, like, come on, guys. And we're gonna finish it off with the special one. 30 seconds. Not even, because the clock counts down when you run in, so like 25 seconds. Hardly lost any health. I had an invulnerability boost on just in case. Just in case. We're taking that Nick Fury boss, by the way. We're running here. This is Node 55. What even is it? You can't really parry, or else you get the what's the thing? What's the passive on you? The Disorients? Do you get a passive Disorients? Yeah. You don't wanna parry. Here we're gonna go ahead and Dex his special one and counter. Now he can't gain any spots. Now Zemo is a great, he got me, like, he really got me with this. I mean, look at this. Look at how quick he reacted, right? Like right away. It's like, ooh, he went right in. He went, look, I dashed her back. Ooh, he went right in. It's all right, doesn't matter. So Invul Boost is gone. I'm like, all right, I didn't need the Invul Boost anyway. I wasn't like going to use that for anything. That's like that. The Invul Boost was really for America Chavez in case she gets to a special 3, and also the Nick Fury boss in case he gets to a special 3, right? So yeah, here at this point, we're going to just stack on our bleeds. Now, what I was saying is that Zemo is a really great spot counter because the Disorient, the passive Disorient on special 1 is really great for shutting down his spot shield, or whatever it's called, portal block, right? But basically, he's dead. He's dead from the special 2s. Like, I'm not going to waste the special 1 when I can kill him with the special 2s. So, up next, we have Nick Fury. Potioning up full health, right? Of course, against the boss, Nick Fury. Rank 4 Zemo versus rank 4 Fury. Yeah. All right, so I got a strat here in mind. And the strat is to use the defense tactic a bit to my advantage. Because I want him to gain more power than he normally would. Okay? Why? Because I don't want to deal with this freaking special 1. Okay? So we're going to bait out that special 2 from him as much as we can. But we don't want him to gain too much power. Right? So for here, when I'm about to get my route ready, right? So I got rid of the defense tactic. Right? Now, we're going to go for a special 2. Okay? We're going to start stacking up these debuffs. Not too much here, right? We're going to go in. We're going to leave him, of course, 2 bars of power. We're going to back off. We're going to bait out a special 2. We're going to hit him once. We're going to back off. Oh, we're not going to back off. We're going to go right for a special 2. There we go. We're going to go for a special 2 again. And we're going to kind of repeat the process here. We're going to push him up to special 2. We're going to bait out the special 2. We're going to go back. We're not going to do the special 1 to put more bleeds on, right? At this point, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I'd kind of like to build up to a special 3. So I can do like a bit of an assassination there, but I was like, he's unblockable. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bait out a heavy attack. I'm going to go in. I want to push him up to a special 2. I really want to just be super duper safe here. Now, great interaction against Nick Fury. He's going to shrug off 23 bleeds. Now we're up to 25 Furies. So I'm saying to myself, like, man, what do I want to do here? Do I want to wait for him to go all the way down to 30% and try to go for like a 1-hit kill medium? I was like, I'll just go for a big non-crit medium here. 65k, not bad, right? So we're at 82% health. He's down to his second life, right? We're up here at our special 2. I do not want him throwing his unblockable special 1. Right? There we go. Boom. Push him up above 2 bars again. Start stacking up those bleeds once more. Bait out the special 2 from this dude. Right? And he's ticking down about 1% health every 2 seconds or so. And again, bait out a special 2, and it's pretty much going to be over once he throws that, because now I'm going to root him up and I'm just going to go to town. We're done. One more and we're done. That's it. So yeah, that was Nick Fury boss. Very efficient, very solid. Didn't need the attack tactic there. Just really freaking solid stuff, man. So that was War 1, most of the fights. I showed you the fun fights that I haven't showed in the past, all that fun stuff. Moving on to War number 2. Not going to show all the fights again, not going to show all the fights, right? But we have this Juggernaut on Ebb and Flow, knockdown, right back at it, Force of Will, right? This was an interesting fight. I didn't know for sure how I wanted to go about this. So I was kind of feeling it out a bit at first, right? I was feeling it out a bit, seeing like how I wanted to do it. I was like, I think I got an idea. I think I want to like build up to about a special 2 and trigger the knockdown with that, right? That way he won't be debuff immune until he's rooted. And then when he's rooted, he's going to be immune to all of my bleeds. That means we're going to be doing some decent darn damage, right? So here, I want to get rid of that defense tactic, and now I want to bait out a special 2. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, right? And now at this point, we're going to push him up to a special 2 again, and we're going to kind of do the same thing. We're going to get rid of the defense tactic and bait out the special 2. I'm trying to do it without triggering Dex, but unfortunately we did. That's okay. We're going to go for the special 2 now. We're at 40 seconds in, but that's all right, because now we're going to be hitting some big yellow numbers with the Fury from the node and also the Fury from his kit, right? So yeah, we're gonna actually wait to trigger that again with our special 2, because it worked so well the first time. I saw we did about 70% damage. I'm like, all right, he's done. Goodbye. Take it easy, man. See you later. And we're gonna go for a special 1, and the special 1 actually, oh, we're not. Okay, I thought we were. Anyway, let me explain to you what the special 1 does. The special 1 puts on 5 debuffs while they're rooted. So they're immune to those 5 debuffs. That's 5 Furies, so fun times. All right, up next we have America Chavez on node 19. So this is going to be right back at it. So they're going to be immune to debuffs, right, when we knock them down. So we love that. We love that, right? Especially with the Phoenix Synergy, which I do not have. I don't have the Phoenix Synergy, so I'm not going to be getting those Furies. But we got a nice fat Fury from the node. So here we're knocking her down a little bit early, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll knock her down again. We're going to go ahead and eat this special 2 on the block, and it does a decent bit of damage, right? But I didn't want to trigger Mystic Dispersion here. So here we're going to go for the special 2, right? And bam, debuff immune. So just like against Juggernaut, we're going to be doing some big numbers, and we got to go for the special 1 to knock her down. Nice, not too bad. We have a Nick Fury, and we're going to do a different strategy than we did against the boss, okay? So it's not going to be the same fight. I'm not showing you the same fight twice in a row. This is Hazard Shift Nick Fury, okay? This is node 22. And Zemo's great for Hazard Shift. He's great for it. For obvious reasons, because debuffs equals roots. Now, there is a downside to Hazard Shift with Zemo, and that is, once you root him up, this happens, all right? I got those debuffs on me, rolling in the debuffs, right? So we're taking a bit of damage. That's all right, though, because the other debuff in Hazard Shift is Shock. And we have the Odin pre-fight on, and the Odin pre-fight makes us resistant to Shock. So we're actually going to be healing a bit from it. Now, I should have waited it out and triggered the roots with the Shock. That was a bit of a mistake. Didn't really cost me anything. It's fine. I waited out the root timer here, right? Because I didn't want to throw my special 2, okay? Remember what happens when we kill Nick Fury? We gain all those Furies, right? Fury for Fury. We're going to bait out a special 2 from this guy here. I don't even care that the Incinerate's on, that the Shock is on. I'm like, all right, man, we lost 15% health. It happens. I'm not too concerned with it. I'll try and wait for the Shock. Like, yeah, if let's heal up a little bit if we can, right? Because we can kind of go crazy without really worrying about, like, you know, losing too much health here. But I'm really worried about getting him the special 2, just like this, right? And now I'm thinking to myself, oh, I made him unblockable. Why did I do that? But that's okay, right? I'm just looking at his health. I'm looking at his health. I'm like, it's fallen. It's fallen. Yeah, I think a combo is just about going to finish him off, right? There we go, right? 19 Furies. See you later. Goodbye. Peace out. Sayonara. Have a nice trip. Goodbye. See you later. Yeah. This video's getting kind of long. So a lot of the other fights from War 2 are similar to War 1, and also fights I've shown you before, and also some fights I haven't taken yet. Got a quick silver on 49, haven't taken yet, but I've done that in the past. It's gonna go fine, spoiler alert. But this is from the off season. It's Rich Get Richer, Penny Parker. And this is completely unboosted, okay? No boost, no nothing. Here we have the Odin pre-fights for Rich Get Richer, right? Look at how fast that shield goes down because we crit through block, dude. Aha! So good. So good, man. And you intercept heroes, you get the increased critical rating, the increased critical damage rating. So good. We're going to throw off the special 2 here. And look at this, man. She's down to 45% freaking health. And we got the Phoenix synergy with us. So we're gaining the Fury, right? And look at this, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, like, how freaking easy was this, dude? Penny Parker? Kidding me? Goodbye. Say goodbye to your sync shield, dude. Watch this. She threw it. Over 10. The power burn debuff? Gone. Special 3? Annihilation. Goodbye. Destroyed. Demolished. So good. So good. Yo, I didn't even realize until editing that she had suicides on. Wouldn't have mattered. Like, it really wouldn't have mattered at the end of the day. But yeah, she definitely threw a few special ones with the recoil. But I mean, it wouldn't have mattered at the end of the day. I got one more fight for you. And guess what? It's another Penny from last season. It's one of my favorite fights I've ever done. Straight up. And I was like theory crafting this for a while. We were looking at this Penny Parker, and I was like, do we send Hulkling? Do we send, like, you know, I don't know, to try and get a Corvus or something, hit the block? And I was like, you know what, man? I really think I could do it with Zemo. So I put on a power start 1 boost. That was the strat. Because it's polka dot power. And she's immune to Incinerate. So we're going to be getting increased damage, but we can't take advantage of the polka dot power from the Incinerate. However, some of the best utility in the entire game, is permanent damaging debuffs. Her shield's gone, by the way. That bleed, that one little bleed from the end of the special 1 is going to be feeding us power, passive power, as if we were Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, Mangog, I don't care who, pick your favorite passive power game champion, as if we were them for the rest of the fight. Her shield is gone once again. One more. She's being very aggressive, but I'm kind of waiting it out because I want that special 2 to be thrown when I'm like right under 3 bars, because I'm not going to be getting combat power in this fight, right? It's from the polka dot power. Going for a special 1. Probably should have saved for the special 2, looking back at it. Right, go for another route. But I put on more bleeds. And now, we're kind of just chilling, man. Look at her health. And now, I did something silly here. I mean, look, we're at 85% health. We nuked that other Penny Parker. I got a special 2. I can root her up. I could throw the special 2 into her block, take her sync shield down, and then attack her freely after. That's probably the play, by the way. That's a sick play because the special 2 into the block would root her. What I did stupidly here, not really stupidly, not the biggest deal, but I really wanted to finish the fight with the special 3. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for the polka dot power to get me up there. And I took some block damage. Again, seriously, not a big deal. She's draining like 3% health per second, and I'm getting power burns, and I just ended up quaking in the corner here and blocking hits, and she just died on her own. So yeah, again, like, you know, I wouldn't recommend doing that. You know, finish, like, do the fight, you know what I mean? Crazy concept, I know. But yeah, man, I mean, like, listen, Zemo's my #1 favorite champion in the entire game, by a lot at this point. This guy is just absolutely bonkers, and I can't wait for him to hit the future pool so you guys can start pulling him and you guys can start using this dude. Like, unbelievable, man. He is just unbelievable. He's so much fun to use. The playstyle is great. He's so effective. He has so much utility. The damage is incredible. I like, seriously, man, I can see this guy being useful for forever. For forever. Like, the type of stuff that he does, for forever. Seriously. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm going to enjoy using Zemo for the rest of the Alliance War season, because I love him a lot. And yeah, that's it for this video, man. And I'd love to make Zemo and Battlegrounds videos for you guys, but seriously, I think I got to use him like once. Like, he's banned every single fight. So, but you know, no Zemo and Battlegrounds videos, because I mean, they can't happen. But that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about Zemo in the comment section below. If you say he's bad, you have no clue what you're talking about, so don't say that. I'll be seeing you around.